morning, dear students. Prayer. Today we are going to learn about the surface area of a right circular cylinder. So, what is mean by right circular cylinder? Right circular cylinder means a cylinder like this type. This curved surface and this curved surface are parallel to each other. This type of cylinder are known as right circular cylinder. So curved surface area of this cylinder, that is this curved surface, this is also known as lateral surface area, avoiding this circle, this face and this face. Okay. Area of this curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Pi means 22 by 7 or 3.14. Then r is the radius of this and height, h is the height. Then total surface area. Total surface area means this curved surface area plus this area. Total surface area is 2 pi r into r plus h. So these two equations you learned in 8th standard. Okay. Now exercise 13.2, take page 216. Assume pi equal 22 by 7 unless stated otherwise. So here we take pi equal 22 by 7 in all questions unless 3.14 is given in the question. Okay, first question. The curved surface area of a right circular cylinder of height 14 cm is 88 cm square. Find the diameter of the base of the cylinder. So in the question given height is 14 cm and curved surface area 88 cm square. Now the formula for finding curved surface area is 2 pi r h. So we need to find its diameter. So first we use this formula to find radius, then double of the radius is the diameter. So 2 pi r h is equal to 88. Now substitute the values. 2 into pi taken as 22 by 7 into r into h is given 14 equal to 88. Now transpose these all to the right hand side, or we can cut in this side already. 7 2s are 14. So we cut 7 and 14, we get here 2. Okay. Now substitute, multiply 2 into 22. 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 2, 88. So this is 88 r equal to 88. Now r equal to 88 by 88 equal to 1. Now radius is 1. Then we need to find its diameter. Diameter equal to 2r equal to 2 into 1 equal to. So the diameter of that cylinder is 2. Now question 2. It is required to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and base diameter 140 centimeter from a metal sheet. How many square meters of the sheet are required for the same? So here we are going to make a closed cylindrical tank of height 1 meter and diameter 140 centimeter. So height is given in meter and the diameter is given in centimeter. So take care that. So here asking about how many square meters of the sheet required for the same. So we need to find the area of the given tank with the given measurements. Okay, so given h equal to 1 meter and diameter equal to 140 centimeter. So this is, we are going to convert into centimeter. So 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. Then diameter is 140, then radius equal to 140 by 2, that is 70 centimeter. Now total surface a closed cylinder. So total surface area equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Now substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 70 into 70 plus 100. Now we can cut this 7 and 70. 7 tens are 70. So here 10 is equal to 2 into 22, 44. 44 into 10, 440. Into 70 plus 100, 170. So now multiply this. So after multiplication we get 74,800 centimeter square. In question they are asking how many square meters of the sheet. So here we find it centimeter square. We need to convert it into meter square. So 1 meter square is equal to 100 into 100 centimeter square. So we can divide this number with 100 into 100. Then we get this area in meter square. Understood? Now we can cut these zeros and this zero. Now put point after 2 digit from the right. So this is 7.48 meter square. So we need 7.48 meter square metal sheet for making the given cylinder. Now question 3. A metal pipe is 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter, a cross section is 7 centimeter. The outer diameter being 4.4 centimeter. Find its inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area and total surface area. So here given a metal pipe, its height is 77 centimeter. So take height h equals 77 centimeter and inner diameter is 4. That is 2r equal 4. Then radius equal 2. And outer diameter is 4.4. So here outer radius is 4.4 by 2, that is 2.2 centimeter. Then inner curved surface area means 2 pi rh. 2 pi rh, you substitute value of pi, r and h. Here r is 2. Inner radius is 2 and height is same for both 77. And for outer curved surface area, radius is 2.2. All other measurements are same. Then substitute, we get outer surface area. Inner curved surface area and outer surface area you need to find yourself. It is for homework. Now take outer diameter as capital R and inner diameter as a small, outer radius as a capital R and inner radius as a small letter r. Now we need to total surface area. So listen carefully. This is a metal pipe. Pipe is like this. Inside portion is a hole, isn't it? So total surface area means this outer surface area plus this inner surface area, then this area. We need to find this area to include total surface area. Then only it is total surface area. That is this outer surface area plus this inner surface area plus these portions area. Then only it is total surface area. So the formula have little change. Outer surface area 2 pi rh. You already find this sub question 1. Then inner surface area is 2 pi rh. Here small r inner radius. So this also you already find. So add that plus 2 pi into r square minus r square. That means this inner radius square minus outer radius square into 2 pi. Then we get a total surface area of this pipe. So we need to learn this formula. Okay. In sub question 1 we find inner curved surface area and sub question 2 we find outer curved surface area. That is for homework. Then you get outer surface area 1064.8 and inner curved surface area 968. So substitute that values here. So this is 1664.8 plus 968 plus. Now substitute the values here. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 2.2 square minus small r 2. So 2 square. Now find 2.2 square, that is 4.8, and 2 square is 4. Now subtract this, we get 0.84. Now multiply 44 into 0.84 and divide by 7 and add this all, we get final answer to 2038.08 centimeter square. So this is the total surface area of this pipe. Now question 4. The diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolutions to move once over to level a playground. Find the area of the playground in meter square. The diameter of a roller means roller, you know. So its diameter is 84 centimeter and its length is 120. So diameter 84 centimeter. Then r is 84 by 2, 42 centimeter, and height is given 120 centimeter. It takes 500 complete revolutions to move once over to level a playground. Suppose this is a playground and the roller takes 500 revolutions to level this ground. We need to find its area, that means this ground's area. So first roller use its curved surface for leveling this area, isn't it? So first find its curved surface area. Then how many revolutions take? 500 revolutions to take to level this area. So roller's curved surface area into 500, we get total area of this land. So one complete revolution area is 2 pi rh. That means this surface area, this curved surface area. So 2 pi rh, substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7 into r 42 into 120. Now multiply these all, we get multiply and division. So simplify this, we get 31,680 centimeter square. Now asking, here 500 revolutions. So multiply this with 500, we get this much area in centimeter square. So here asking in meter square. So 1 meter square is equal to 100 into 100 centimeter square. So centimeter square. So divide this area with 100 into 100, we get the total area of the ground 1584 meter square. Next question 5. A cylindrical pillar is 50 centimeter in diameter and 3.5 meter in height. Find the cost of painting the curved surface of the pillar at the rate of rupees 12.50 per meter square. So here we need to find the total cost for painting the curved surface. So suppose this curved surface. Okay. So first to find curved surface area of the pillar and multiply with 12.50, we get the total cost. So this is for homework. Now question 6. Curved surface area of a right circular cylinder is 4.4 meter square. So its curved surface area is given. If the radius of the base of the cylinder is 0.7 meter, find its height. So this is same like first question. In there ask about radius. Here little change, radius is base radius is given. We need to find its height. So same like first question. So this is also for homework. Now question 7. The inner diameter of a circular well is 3.5 meter. It is 10 meter deep. Find its inner curved surface area. Second, the cost of plastering this curved surface at the rate of rupees 40 per meter square. So its inner diameter is given 3.5. So inner radius is 3.5 by 2. So it's deep. Deep means its height is given 10 meters. So take a height as 10 meter and a radius as 3.5 meter. Find inner surface area, that is 2 pi rh. Then second sub question is asking about the cost of plastering this curved surface area at the rate of rupees 40. So inner surface area into 40 we get the total cost also. So this is also for homework. Now question number 8. In a hot water heating system, there is a cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. Find the total radiating surface in the system. So cylindrical pipe of length 28 meter and diameter 5 centimeter. We need to find the total surface, radiating surface. So height h equal to 28 meter, radius, diameter is 2r, that is 5. Then radius equal to 5 by 2 centimeter. So height is in meters, so radius is equal to 5 by 2 into 100 meter. We convert centimeter to meter. So divided by 100 we get this radius in meter. So 5 by 2 into 100, 200. Now 5 by 200 we get to 1 by 40. So 40 into 5 we get to 200. That's why radius equal to 1 by 40 meter. Now total radiating surface in the system, that is lateral surface area or curved surface area of this pipe. So that is equal to 2 pi rh. Then substitute the values 2 into 22 by 7 into 1 by 40 into 28. 28 is the height. We get 4.4 meter square. Now question number 9. Find 1. The lateral or curved surface area of a closed cylindrical petrol storage tank that is 4.2 meter in diameter and 4.5 meter high. So lateral or curved surface area of the closed cylindrical petrol. Given diameter 4.2. So radius is 4.2 by 2 and height 4.5 meter. Now question 2. How much steel was actually used if 1 by 12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank? How much steel was actually used if 1 by 12 of the steel actually used was wasted in making the tank? That is, if we are going to make the tank with the steel, 1 by 12 of the steel is wasted portion. So total steel we need to find. So include this wasted portion also. Okay. Solution 2r means diameter. Diameter equal to 4.2. Then r equal to 4 by 2 meter. So 2.1 meter. Then height is given 4.5 meter high. So height is 4.5. Then lateral or curved surface area 2 pi rh. 2 into pi 22 by 7 into r 2.1 h 4.5. Now multiply these and divide by 7, we get to 59.4 meter square. So lateral curved surface area 54.4 meter square. Now we need to find how much steel used for here. So total surface area, we need to find its total surface area. It is a closed cylinder. So total surface area equal to 2 pi r into h plus r. Now substitute the values 2 into pi 22 by 7 r 2.1 into h 4 plus 5 plus 2.1. Now after calculation we get 87.12 meter square. This is the actual surface area. This is the total surface area of the cylinder. Now we take the actual surface area of steel used to be x meter square. Why? Here 1 by 12 of the steel actually is wasted. So we take x meter square for the actual area of the steel. Now since 1 by 12 of the actual steel used was wasted, the area of the steel which has gone into the tank is 11 by 12 of x. That is 11 by 12 of x is we used for making this steel, and 1 by 12 is wasted. That is 11 by 12 of x equal to 87.12. Then x equal to 87.12 into 12 by 11. That is 95.0 meter square. That is steel actually used is 95.04 meter square. Now 10. In figure 13.12, you see the frame of a lampshade. It is to be curved with a decorative cloth. The frame has a base diameter of 20 cm and a height of 30 cm. A margin of 2.5 cm is to be given for folding it over the top and bottom of the frame. Find how much cloth is required for covering the lampshade. So here we need to find cloth how much required. So 2R means diameter 20 cm, radius 20 by 2 10 cm, height is given 30 cm. Cloth required is 2 pi r into h plus 2.5 plus 2.5. That is in the question given a margin of 2.5 cm is to be given for folding it over the top and the bottom of the frame. So top and bottom 2.5 each. So 2 pi r into h plus 2.5 plus 2.5. That is 2 pi r into h plus 5 equal to, substitute the values, 2 into 22 by 7 into 10 into 30 plus 5. 30 means h 30, r 10. Okay. Now from calculating this we get 2200 centimeter square. So this curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Then including margin 2.5 centimeter top and bottom. That's why here we add h plus 2.5 plus 2.5. Height increased at top 2.5 and bottom 2.5. Now question 11. The students of Vidyalaya were asked to participate in a competition for making and decorating pen holders in the shape of a cylinder with a base using cardboard. Each pen holder was to be radius 3 cm and height 10.5 cm. The Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to board for the competition? So given radius 3 cm and height 10.5 cm, cardboard required for one competitor equal 2 pi r h plus pi r square. Why 2 pi r h is the curved surface area and its base, pen holder has a base also. So base area is pi r square. Base is in the shape of a circle. So pi r square. Now substitute the values 2 into 22 by 7 into 3 into 10.5 plus again 22 by 7 into 3 square. Now calculate this. We get 198 into 8 by 7 centimeter square. We need to find cardboard required for 35 competitors. So area of one cardboard into 35 we get 7920 centimeter square. So 7900 centimeter square of cardboard was required to be bought for the competition. Now this exercise is over. So write these questions and answers in your notebook and study well. This is only based on cylinder, area of a cylinder, curved surface area of cylinder and lateral surface area of cylinder. So study well. Thank you.